So, hello everybody. Today is, it's a good day, even though I said I wasn't gonna watch any more pre-release stuff. We got so much information, it got me hyped up, more and more stuff kept coming out. So, here I am, together with Jdaster.
I feel like we can mark off like half your bingo card already at this point.
It's true. Remember that bingo card I did? And I was like, oh no, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. And honestly, now that I've seen all of this new stuff, are they hiding more? Or is this what most of the biggest changes are going to be like? But we're going to go over them pretty much one by one. We're going to go over probably not all the footage that's out there because a lot of people are suddenly releasing gameplay footage. So we could start with just Nintendo's trailer. And I put the Japanese and English trailer side by side because there's a couple of changes. Most of the overall stuff is the same, but then they also collected their own footage for battle stuff. There's a couple of interesting things in there.
The Japanese testers were wusses and put on 3 simplifiers.
Apparently, I didn't know this, but Jdaster did. It's only going to be the English voiceover.
Oh, good. I love paper puns.
Paper? Open the storybook. Terrific day. Mario immediately books it.
And of course, I really like the Paper Mario 64 partners and the map that's there.
That's like almost reverse continuity with the whole Super Paper Mario references.
And something that I thought they would change, also I might bring up some stuff that's going to be mentioned in our casual playthrough, because we recorded yesterday, the day before all this stuff released, and a lot of stuff might come off as very ironic now with all of the new stuff. But basically here on the map you see the underground of Rogueport is actually there on the map, which is nice. The ancient city is there. But then since this is an ancient map, I do think it's kind of weird that Partially Heights is on the map, but I mean, whatever, maybe the map still magically updates every couple of years. Also, they killed the Toad that's afraid of Hooktail, I think, and they replaced him with a Koopa.
At least the Gamer Toad's still around.
He is. The posters are still the exact same, so you can see the Bulky Bob-omb is still on the poster, even though there's no Bulky Bob-omb in Glitzville. Also, I like how they put coins there, so maybe there's going to be some more random coin trails in the overworld. This, I think, is weird, because you still have the shortcut buttons, and pressing left is pretty much the exact same thing, right? Sure, I guess there's a little pause because the menu opens up, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it has like PM64 emulated timing now.
Yeah, I love the way the Glitzbit looks though. Also, the little platform actually has grass on it to signify, I don't know, Petal Meadows. Does that signify the simplifier?
No, it's later. It's obvious.
The gray text?
Oh, did it say gray there? Yeah, that's with simplifier.
Like with one simplifier then?
No, with 2 at least.
Also, if you listen closely to the music, you can actually notice something, but it's going to be way more noticeable later in some gameplay footage.
Damage to enemies and turn the page. A tide of battle.
The music you're hearing right now is probably going to be the Keel-Halky variation of the battle theme, because yes, there will be variations in the battle themes, and that's so funny because I brought that up with the recording session, on the recording session with Lonnie yesterday, and he was like, no, there's no way they're doing that.
I don't think we've seen how the stage jets work, but it seems like they're tied together. Also, I totally called that was going to be like the cricket badge changed to green for some reason, and apparently changed to frog as well.
Well, I like that. Also, you're going to hear later that the frog sound, or basically it's the sound is updated, so it's not the sound from the GameCube version, it's just actually just a little ribbit. Yeah, AttackFix G is now the cricket badge. That's going to be very confusing for Cappy. He's going to go into his menu and equip AttackFix G, and they're like, fuck, it's the wrong one.
I bet you Peach ends up being the pink one, and Bowser's just red now or something.
Probably. I don't think there's anything super interesting in here. Everything seems the exact same. Also,
I think a couple of the descriptions might have been very slightly changed.
Yeah, like, I think when you scroll over damage dodge, it actually tells you boost your defense by 1. So that actually, to me, it means that defense piercing is still going to be a thing with damage dodge. Probably.
See? Look at that. Halfway full.
Dang.
So yeah, 3 simplifiers.
So do you think that means there will actually be 3 simplifiers in the game?
They're just testing.
Okay.
And couldn't be bothered to test with standard difficulty, I guess.
Yeah, I do like how sometimes you can tell they actually teleported to places by the audience. We're like pretty late in the game and the audience is almost empty. So it's almost like they use the practice codes. Also here you can see a cool difference. It's actually something I thought when I first saw the Japanese trailer. The game will actually tell you exactly where somebody is throwing something from. I guess it's a lot better because you can easily tell where it is, but I think it takes away some of the, like, you hear the sound trigger and like, oh, where are they throwing something from? But now it actually tells you, oh, right there. It's a small difference, but I really like this change. The Shag actually runs up, pulls a rope, and of course they super guard it. Also, I really like this. They kept it just toads right there. A little group of toads. Always toads. They get eaten. Those toads will always be there. Check it out if you play the original. I feel like this is going to be a lot easier.
Wouldn't it be really funny, though, if they pulled a Mario 3 and made it even more rigged? They accidentally turn it into actual gambling.
Yeah, the bottom slot actually, like, in Mario 3 stops in such a random interval, it's impossible to tell or something.
It's like literally 100% random.
Yeah. Also, I like how the Japanese version doesn't have a record, but the English version does here. But there's something interesting here.
Red Piantas.
Red Piantas, and it's going to be 3 coins, I think, which is good. So there's going to be a little more skill in there. But it's still going to probably make the playing game the best way to earn Piantas, if it's not going to be the slot machines.
Yeah, if it's not the slot machines.
Also, they put a hard block here.
Yeah, and a save block, which is nice.
Yeah. Also, this is weird. Mario jumps on the boo, and he takes damage, but he stays at full. You think it's just test footage and these enemies are locked at full or something?
No, on this floor, obviously they have to take a hit to break their shields.
It's because they do have 8 HP in vanilla, right?
Yeah.
In the OG? Yeah. Because this doesn't show up on the Japanese version.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
And you'll actually see when he hits a chain chomp, it says 0. It's not just a no damage dink. It actually clearly shows you, nope, 0 damage. Also this, you don't shake bushes anymore. You hammer them. Like, well, Color Splash, basically. Color Splash and onwards. Oh, actually, Sticker Star does the same. So you don't check bushes anymore. You hammer them, and maybe you'll be able to blow them with Flurry.
Only in this screen.
Only on this screen, yes. Art gallery. This is cool.
Yeah, the notes thing is new too. Apparently, that's for Merlovely hints.
Oh, okay. Also, you see this Goombella. So this probably means every time you meet a partner, they actually have their own little theme. So we're gonna have quite the expanded soundtrack, I would think. Star pieces just pop up now, and it's not they bounce somewhere. This screen just looks just as bad as it was.
Yeah, it looks worse, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really like the updated visuals in a lot of these scenes. Wait, hold up a sec.
Triple simplifier.
Yeah, they added there too. Also, I like the fact that they show Bobbery bombasting these guys. I don't think this means we'll be able to upgrade Bobbery in Chapter 5.
Just max upgrade him in Chapter 5?
Probably not, right?
No.
Also, you do see Kroop's photos of him and the missus right there.
Huh.
Which is very cute. And that was that for the new overview trailers that were released today. We also went over the Japanese website and a lot of the gameplay footage that was released today. But I'm going to split this video up in multiple videos because I did want to release one of these today and it's going to take a bit too long to finish the entire thing and release it today. So that's why I'm going to split it up into parts. And then you at least get to see a little bit of insight into the new overview trailer, you know, a bit more technical stuff because we do have an eye for some of that. Anyway, thank you for watching and look forward to the other stuff we went over. Those videos will be coming soon, let's say that.